Hello and welcome to the section 3 of the course Terminal Commands. Now in this section we are going to take a look at various points. First of all, we will learn about the file commands, then we will learn about various directory commands, then chain commands, and finally we will learn that how to manage services inside Kali Linux operating system. So let's start with the first video of section 3, file commands. Now in this video we are going to take a look at a couple of points. First of all, what are the various file commands available inside Kali Linux operating system. Then I will also explain you the meaning of these commands. So you need to open Kali Linux operating system inside VMware Workstation, and then I'm going to show you various file commands. So I'm here at Kali Linux operating system and we are going to learn about the file commands inside it. So first of all, let me show you that how you can create a file inside Kali Linux operating system. So there are various methods. For example, you can see here that this is leaf pad. So you can click here and you can save this file on desktop with the name A. Click save and a blank file has been created using leaf pad. But there is another method using command line that I'm going to show you. So let me delete it. And let's open terminal of Kali Linux. First of all, let's go to the desktop. So you can type cd change directory and you can type the name of the directory. So first of all, you can type ls here to list all the files here and the directories. You can see here that desktop is available here. So I can change the directory by typing cd space that directory name. So you can copy it, right click, and you can right click and paste here and hit enter. So we are here at desktop. If you want to check the files on the desktop, you can type ls. You can see here that there is no file available on the desktop. Now, as I already told you that you can create a blank file. So you can type here touch is the command and then file name. For example, file name is small a. So I'm creating a blank file name small a on desktop and hit enter. So we have created a file on the desktop. You can type here ls to list the files here, and here you can see that it is showing you that a file has been created. You can also check manually. If you go to the desktop, then you can see here that small a file has been created and which is blank, right? So that's how you can create a blank file using touch command inside Kali Linux operating system. Now for example, if I want to add something inside that file, for example, if I want to write my name inside that file, so how I can do that? It's very simple. You can type here cat and then this sign and then the file name, right, and hit enter. So now you need to type whatever you want here inside terminal and it will be saved directly inside that file. For example, if I type my name here SUNIL, right, and then I can type Control D, or you can type right Control D. If you can minimize it and if you can double click on this file, you can see here that my name has been typed inside this file using cat command, right? So this is the command cat space greater than space a. After that you can type anything you want and it will be directly be saved inside that blank file, right? For example, if you want to add append, you can add it or you can append it inside a file. How you can do this? So you can type here cat space this sign space the file name small a and hit enter, right? So here you can type whatever you want and you can append that file. For example, if I want to type my second name, which is Gupta, right? After that, Control D, right? So you can minimize it, you can double click here and here you can see that I have append that file using that command. Got it? So that's how you can append a file using cat command. You can add something inside a file using cat command, right? Now you can also rename that file name. You can type ls here and you can see the file name is small a. Got it? If I want to rename it, so to rename a file, the command is mv. So for example, you can type here mv space the file name small a and the new name you want to provide it. For example, the new name is Z. Hit enter. Now you can minimize it, and here you can see that the file has been renamed, and now the name of the file is Z. You can also type ls here to check, and here you can see that small a has been converted into Z. Again, you can convert it into small a if you type mv space Z space a, hit enter, and type list all the files by typing ls, and here you can see that now Z has been converted into small a. So that's how you can convert or rename a file using mv command inside Kali Linux operating system. Now next is, if I want to open that file inside LeafPad again, but I don't want to double click on that, so you can directly open that file inside the terminal using a command. For example, if I want to open that file in a LeafPad, so I can type here LeafPad space the file name, which is small a, hit enter, and here you can see that I'm able to open that file inside Kali Linux operating system. Got it? So that's how you can open any file using LeafPad. Now, for example, if I want to open the content of a file on the terminal, so how I can use this? I can try the command less, LESS space the file name, which is small a, and then you can hit enter, and you can see here that I'm able to open the content of a file on the terminal, right? You can type Ctrl Z, and then you can come outside. You can also try more command, more space a, hit enter. You can see the content of a file on the terminal. Now what is the difference between more and less command? More command is basically it provides you all the content once inside the terminal. For example, if there are 10 pages inside a file, it will show you all the 10 pages at one time. But in less command, it will provide you information page by page. First of all, it will provide you first page, then you will hit enter, then you can go back to the second page, just like that. So that's why less command is more faster than the more command, because less command provides you information page by page. So that's why it will not take time in loading. If, for example, if there are 100 pages, so obviously more command will take time to load all the 100 pages at once inside the terminal. So this is the difference between more and less command, right? And you can also type cat space a, and using cat you can also check the content of a file inside the terminal. So these are some basic commands you can use for a file, right? Using touch command you can create a blank file. Using cat command you can add or append a file. You can rename a file using mv. Using LeafPad you can open a file, and using less and more and cat command you can open the content of a file, right? So these all are the file commands inside Kali Linux.